Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, wow, that's bright. Oh, but I can see the Columbus. We're selling it this weekend, right?
That's right.
I can't believe I found this place on a recommendation from someone. $10 a month. $300 to fix something that had never worked right in the first place. Hey, Cherie. He just said he was gonna cut a hole in our camper, and he was kind of excited about it.
No! I don't want a hole in our camper.
There's a hole in our momentum, dear Cherie.
Dear Tom, a hole.
Recently, we purchased our new Grand Design Momentum RV. Now we need to sell our old RV. In the process of moving our stuff over to the new RV, we discovered something that had been broken for 7 years. Subscribe so you don't miss what happens next.
I'm Tom,
And I'm Cherie.
and we sold everything for a life of freedom and full-time travel.
Follow our journey for tips, and we also share our mistakes.
And we make plenty of them.
Yes, we do.
We are staging the RV for pictures for sale. Thorough cleaning, straightening up. Oh, there's all the alcohol. What are we gonna do with that?
Oh.
Look how nice it looks. Don't you want this RV? Yes.
What do you think about that?
Okay, so the tips for getting these
You
shots.
want it to feel open, like it's like there's plenty of room. You don't want to close doors and make it feel like it's closed off.
And get all of our personal stuff out of the
All
way.
personal stuff out of the way.
All the
Yeah.
lights are on, all the
lights
shades are
on.
up.
Yep, everything off counters. Make it look like it's as new as you can make it look, not lived in.
Right, so we got a few things that are kind of stashed that we're carefully doing so that you can't see it.
And get as far back as you can in a corner to get the widest angle possible. The further back you can get, the more open space you can get in your shot so it feels bigger. Not only the sofa to the floor, but also the ceiling fan. And as wide of an area as I can.
What you doing?
Oh, just playing in the shower.
Because when we take pictures of the shower, it doesn't have to look like we ever use it.
Yeah. Has to look unused.
I guess my biggest thing is right now here in this dryer, what noise it's making. Moving it in and out and in is not a issue, but I just want to see where it goes in.
Sure. Yeah, that's the noise right there.
Okay, I'm gonna need to get the back off on this one.
Okay.
So, yeah, something's rubbing. That's what it is. You see the mounting's all broke off up here too. I don't understand why they did it like that. That's because all they're going into this paneling.
Right.
So, but we're gonna figure out a better way to do it in your new one.
Yeah, it's a completely different space in the new ones. Made that sound from the very beginning, and so we didn't know it
Really?
was.
No, it shouldn't make that noise.
Yeah, we didn't know it was wrong until we had someone on the phone listen to it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, that's not right."
what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it. I'll get it down. I'll get it down and off here. Then I'm going to pull the top and or the back off, and then we're going to run it again, and that'll tell me exactly what I need to do. Sounds like a motor. Feel the heat.
It's worked all the time, and yeah, just never question the sound.
It should not make that sound.
And this is 7 years now. All that just to get at the motor, huh?
Yep. Yeah, it's the motor.
Oh, stopped.
Oh, I took the belt off the motor, so it's you got bearing noise in the motor is what you got. Did you buy this rig used?
No, it's brand new.
Okay.
It's not something you just like can lubricate.
No,
and then
there's no lubrication to it. No, it's a sealed unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a throwaway type item. It's
Okay.
Not, eventually it's gonna fail. Eventually it's gonna fail. Okay.
Interesting. Are the motors expensive?
I'll have to call Splendid. I charge extra for cleaning.
And I think it ends up, I guess if it covers that up, it doesn't really matter.
I think the phone, your phone, so it comes up to about here.
Okay.
Which is about right. So maybe a little higher.
We're not planning on doing the TV, but I've seen some people end up putting the TV here, and it doesn't even have a TV in here right now. So, well, we're not doing it. So,
You say that now.
Not planning to. $300 to fix something that had never worked right in the first place. Fun.
All right. I'll get that motor ordered.
You know how long it takes to get that part, and like if
Well, you said shipping was about $30, and
Okay.
I'll usually have it within 5 business days.
almost got it. That's pretty much it. Just a good cleanup.
Someone wants to come by this evening to look at it.
So I'm sorting this stuff into 4 piles. Basically trash, we hope that's a big pile. Giveaway, like Goodwill, and the car is almost full of a lot of stuff for Goodwill. Storage for my storage shed that has a bunch of stuff in it, but I'm just gonna have to put some stuff in there that we're not selling yet. And what's going to go into the momentum in various places, since it's getting full. But I mean, a lot of this is equipment that we just want to have on the road. I mean, this is the last amount of stuff right here, and the kayaks and the bike on the back of the Columbus. So almost there. What were you saying, love?
Talking about the move, when you move, like when you live in a sticks and bricks and you move your household stuff, it's like the biggest pain is all the little stuff, you know, all the clothes, all the little things. And moving from RV to RV sounds like such a small job, but it ends up being a really big job
When you're full time, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So how long did it take us?
A week?
Yeah.
More? I don't know, I've lost count.
I've lost count too, but definitely more than a week. We weren't able to focus on it 100% all the time.
No.
But there's only the kayak
And the bike.
and the bike taking the Enjoy the Journey
sign from one to the other.
From one RV to the other one. Then we'll be official.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty much done. It feels good.
Yeah, we've got some long driving today. A lot of errands to do.
Gotta find a DMV.
Yeah, we did Goodwill yesterday.
Yep.
Dropped off a bunch of stuff, and now it's going to storage with stuff that...
You're telling them you have storage? Ooh.
Yeah, still have the storage to deal with, and I mean...
Because everybody has to have stuff. And
there
you
is
gotta
some
put
stuff
in
somewhere.
Pay for a storage to put your stuff that you don't use.
Eventually get rid of all of that stuff.
Yes.
And right, we have to actually finish the paperwork for the RV, actually officially get it titled in Minnesota, and pay the awesome Minnesota sales tax, which
is it pretty high?
It's going to be $4,000 some dollars.
Where do I go from here?
So just get on 94, stay on 94.
90, you mean?
Right, 90.
I was like, I don't see a 94.
No.
How many hours to storage? Like 4?
It's like 4 hours to storage.
Long day, long day.
And we're going over the Mississippi River right now.
Woot, woot. All the way up in Minnesota, Wisconsin.
It's the mighty Mississippi.
I see mountains. Does everybody else see mountains?
Those are bluffs.
No, they're not. They're mountains.
Bluffs.
They're just baby mountains. When I first came up here, I said, oh, I didn't know you had mountains up here. And everybody laughed and laughed and left at my expense. They quickly corrected me that those are bluffs, but to me they still look like mountains.
It's certainly a pretty part of the state down here. Officially back in Minnesota. Oh, we'll catch the sign here maybe. Minnesota. And bugs.
And bugs.
Lots of bugs.
Yeah. And when you go on road trips, don't forget your snacks.
Yummy. Look at that. It's official. Woo! We have our new plates and we officially own the Momentum. Yay.
Yay. What do you mean we officially own it? We owned it before.
Well, now the state knows we own it.
Gotcha.
The state got their share of the money.
IKEA. I see IKEA. So close, but so far away.
It's the Mall of America and IKEA. Cherie still has not been in IKEA yet.
Never. I've been in so many cities now with IKEAs and I've always wanted to go, but still haven't been. One day, soon, because we need stuff for our office. How nice are Minnesotans? I guess we're gonna find out.
And wish the washing machine was as light as that, huh? You want me outside?
Probably tear it down to the bottom here. Sorry,
We need to wash clothes.
I didn't have a choice. You don't either.
Oh wow, that looks great compared to that other one that we
See,
saw.
this is my only catch right here.
Yeah, that is so much quieter.
Well, I'm just gonna get the pilot hole through and I'm gonna finish coming in from the outside.
Oh, I see. You'll actually go from the outside?
I'll get through this paneling here.
Into the black hole.
Came through all the way from the inside. I would damage
Oh, like the outside?
here. Yep.
Right. Okay. That makes sense.
You got more control of the cut this way.
Hello.
Into the black hole.
Some thick walls in
Wow. I'm getting back to work.
it. Yeah, sure. I've heard that before.
There's a hole in our momentum. There's a hole in our momentum.
There's a
dear
hole in
Cherie.
our bucket. I was just thinking
Dear
that song before you. There's a hole in our momentum.
Dear Cherie.
Dear Tom. Dear
Cherie.
Tom.
There's a hole in our momentum. Dear Cherie.
Dear Tom.
A hole. Oh, okay. Wow. Cool. Yeah, I have to make something out of that.
All right then.
Hey, thanks, Kelly. Appreciate it.
You bet.
And so, yeah, free to start washing clothes, right?
Sure can.
All right. Awesome. Well, we will see you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this washing machine party going. First load of laundry in the moved over washing machine. So, here's the test. It's been so long since we've done laundry, I forgot how to do it. Oh, and they're filthy. Gotta be cleaned up. But water's flowing. Yay. I've got almost every single thing out of the Columbus. And one of the last things to do, take the Enjoy the Journey sign and move it over to the Momentum. Well, Columbus's resting point here for a little bit while we are doing some other traveling, and I can't believe I found this place on a recommendation from someone. $10 a month, and there is water and electric nearby. My mobile RV tech is going to be able to come here and get work done on it, and then we'll get this thing sold. Well, that's cool. The owner here doesn't mind if I hang a for sale sign out, and he says he has people come through here interested in buying some of the RVs here that are in storage. So perfect. Someone's gonna find it and say, I want that, pay us that cash, and we'll say so long, final goodbye to the Columbus. But yeah, just out here in farmland in Wisconsin. I don't know what kind of crop we're looking at over there, but time to get back to the Momentum. Back at the storage here for the Columbus. I actually have someone coming to look at it today. So it's still not as clean inside as we would like. So I'm gonna do a little cleaning while I'm waiting for them to show up, and cross our fingers here that this is the right RV for them.